How to not get scammed with a fake driving license. First rule is to never trust a fully online driving license without any exams. I work in this field for now almost half a year, and this is not a long time, but I've seen a lot of scam schemes while working on that online. I was researching for partners in different countries and so on and so on, and very often I even had calls with them. Very often I would ask them, okay, is it possible for our students to come to your school to take the classes there and so on and so on. This was in Poland. And they were like, no, this doesn't work. We can only, our instructor will go into the exam for you. He will take the exam and then we'll print the license and send it to you. And I was like, what? That's weird. Like, okay, we don't want to use this part. We just want to send our students. If it's so fast, can we send our students? They will come to your city, they will take the exams, and that's it, and they will take the license. I'm like, no, that doesn't work like that. So if you hear schemes like that, then this is for sure a scam. And I was texting with another person, people text me on Instagram, and this person said that it was a German guy and he got a Polish driving license because he didn't want to pay in Germany for the driving license. It's like 3,000 to 4,000. So he paid 1,500 to some Polish guy, a friend of a friend, or how friends of a friend, how you call them. And then he got this driving license, and he was pretty sure it's a regular EU driving license. They told him that this license is fully legit, and then he got stopped by police, and now he has a trial going against him for forging, falsification of documents, basically faking documents. He didn't even know that, but he was driving, first of all, charges for driving without a proper license, because he was driving without a proper license, even though he thought he is driving with a license. And secondly, for falsification of documents, because they started checking and figure out that it's actually not a true license. So I will not tell you how to figure out if the license is real, look at the sun, whatever. But these are basic things that you need to pay attention to if you don't want to be scammed online. So first of all, don't trust any online license providers. You will see them, a lot of them in the UK, or pretending to be from the UK, in Instagram ads, YouTube ads. I saw them on Facebook, wherever. They have the Facebook pages, and usually it has 200 to 300 followers, probably bots or people who actually, use their service. They have pictures of people who use their service, so, to seem reliable, whatever. But in the end, you will not see any comments under their posts. There are not too many likes for even if you have an account with 300 people, at least 10 to 15 people will like your post. But those mostly will not have any likes. But it doesn't even matter. As long as there is a license, just think about it. A driving license, which you get without taking any exams, and it's a legal driving license. These things don't come together. Maybe maybe you saw this video in Afghanistan where they just sit down, they close their eyes, and then the inspector asks them, where is the clutch, where is the brake, where is the gas, and they just show it on the ground, and then they say, where is the left, where is right, and then they give you the license. That's not how it works, right? Maybe in Afghanistan, but this license is not recognized anywhere. And if you're that's why there is a certification process for the driving license. In some countries more challenging, in some countries less challenging, okay? But in some countries it's super simple. In the United States, you drive around the block and you get a driving license, right? But in Europe, let's say, to get the European driving license that is valid in the European Union long term, you really have to do something considerable to prove that you actually know how to drive. So if someone tells you, I will give you a license without you taking any exams, this is a scam. Just don't trust them. If it sounds too good to be true, it actually sounds horrible for the safety of humanity. But if it sounds too good to be true, then just don't believe it. Okay, so first of all online licenses are a scam. Secondly, if people tell you, yeah, get this license and send us 1,000 euros just as an advance payment, wherever, then don't trust it. Don't send big amounts of money online. If it's a little fee or something, we take, for example, a deposit that is relatively small because we need to book your exam in advance and so on. But if they ask you for a lot of money, considerable amount of money, then don't go for it. That's really important. Don't go for it. Thirdly, if people like are not talking to you, if you're not ready, if they're not ready to jump on a short video call, when you're almost not in the beginning. Like in the beginning, I also wouldn't talk to you because I had 100 requests per day. But if you're like almost buying and they're not willing to like talk to you in any way, not willing to have a short video call with you, whatever, then it's tricky, right? If they don't have like any proof, any, I don't know, official address, wherever. So these are mostly things that you need to pay attention to and to not get scammed with a driving license. Always go for exams. Don't accept any like printed driving license from someone who is like not the official government authority. In Georgia, for example, the driving license is being printed at the driving license center.